Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So, how's everyone been? I got to figure out what is wrong with me.
Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling.
Now, alright, so, thinking I'm gonna do some road to the show. For some time. This is good. The stream's at least working. I'm not the freaking. You know, I really don't know when I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it sooner than that. Oh hey, we're first on base percentage. This is perfect.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's the home opener of this new season. And let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals.
Okay.
Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff.
Standing in, number 5. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Number 5.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to leave one. Settling in now, Alexi Mortero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mortero.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Well, that was easier than I was expecting.
Now at the plate, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Gus Bunning. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch.
Bunny.
He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Jesus Francisco.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get... They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Torres is there for it. One away. Digging in, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way. And it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So striding in, Greg Kloboff. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Shoots this one over to first, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High and deep to left center field.
Go ball, go ball, go ball.
At the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
So striding forward now, Greg Kloboff. The 1-1. This is hit softly to third. And that's out number 1.
Okay, that's fine. I knew not to go there. I had a bad feeling that was about to happen.
Digging in to try it again, Duncan Lynch.
When you're ready to eat.
Duncan Lynch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in, Don Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Don Torres.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, number 5. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Bunning takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Hit my first face, so it's told me to get down, so I got down.
This one ends today. St. Louis wrote an important in 6 complete innings. So that just about does it for our coach, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching match. Jimmy Escobar, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under
Double play.
3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia with no score. Second inning ahead from Cincinnati. But first, here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, it's pretty dry down here right now, but I am told there's rain in the forecast for later in the game. It's not entirely clear how severe it's going to get, but we could be facing a weather delay if the storm front passes over the ballpark. For now, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you. And guys, certainly having a fresh bullpen ready for a game like this one will be an important step towards a victory.
No doubt, Matty. And there's rain on the horizon. You want to get depth. You want to score early as an offense, get some depth and some length out of your starting pitching, and hand it over to that fresh bullpen.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Oh, thanks, gang.
In now, number 5. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Wayne scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
That sucks.
Digging in now, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Schwartz, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Monk has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
11-1 at the end of this.
Third for the victorious turn.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Number 5.
No balls and a strike to count. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it's been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
I can't swing on time for a hit.
Shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Oh, I did. Wow, I'm
Well, you know what?
surprised.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Dero. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Good throw. I'm
Digging in
not
for
saying
his
these
second at-bat,
steals.
number 5. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So slid just in case.
Stepping up now, Merrill Villalona
he can
comes
never
into
get
this
too safe
at-bat
to
0
slide.
for 1 in the ballgame.
Villalona.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Coming to the plate now, Greg Kloboff. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bravo.
Spinning a throw back to second, and the runner back. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Francisco on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ken Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To third, reined in. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 5. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Stepping in, Merrill Villalona, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Sliding into the box.
Starting lineup.
He flew out in his last at bat.
What a name.
The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
I'm not going. I'm not that stupid.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Alan Aoki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit to short. Finn gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phils, Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the line, that's a base hit. Monk is digging for home. He'll score, and the Phillies tie it. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy.
At the plate, number 5. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 5. And they're runners at the corners now.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh, and 1, here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
swing, and he pops him up. Gonzalez ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that same situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Hero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He
Oh, come on, dude.
Third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate again, Willie Delgado, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Let's say if we don't win this
afternoon, Luis Colon claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ken George closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that
hands up. Okay. Oh. I kinda want to simulate the All-Star game. Okay, you know what?
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Sure. I meant to flip it different. Two ions on first and second. Gosh dang it. Wait, what? So that's why the arrow was there. Good to know. Two out spaces loaded. Go to first. No out spaces loaded. How is it a bad throw decision? I got it. Zero outs, runners on second and third. How is it a bad throw decision?
Give everybody a reason to feel. You gonna eat? You gonna eat?
Okay, how long have we even been streaming? Like, I really don't even know.
When he was working for City Creek Hardwoods, I've always thought that.
Okay, so we've been streaming for almost 31 minutes. I think that's a good enough video and stream. So, whoever's viewing this, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I don't know who that other viewer is, but there's 2 viewers. One's me, and I don't know who the other one is, so then go play one more game and go eat. So.
So coming to the plate, number 5. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Popped up. Mulgrat trying to get there. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside.
Now batting, Melvin Cruz.
Okay,
he
so
reached on a single in his first try.
no run is on, 1 out.
One down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
I got it.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
I'm gonna go for the cycle, but don't think I'm gonna hit it. I've never hit the cycle in my career.
Scored his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
That's not gonna help me get the cycle.
And there's one away.
Especially whenever I'm the 3-hitter.
Next for Milwaukee, Chris Manzanillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. Only a couple of runs, but it's real.
Digging in once again, number 5. 1 for 2
I also haven't
with
had
a
a
triple so far in this
walk-off
one.
yet. So.
First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out.
Pitch out.
Nothing doing.
I don't know why
Hits
they're
are
doing
even right
that.
now at 5 aside. Line hard toward right
Down ball,
center.
get down ball, get down ball.
Manzanillo will
Yes.
get there, and he puts it away to retire.
That would have probably been a double.
Ready for another shot now, number 5. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, fouled off.
Okay, I could tie this in one swing. Oh,
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
pitch out.
A Aoki stands at first with one out.
I could tie this if I get a home run, but...
Swinging a liner
Get
toward
down,
the
ball.
gap
Get
in
down,
left
ball.
center.
Get down, ball. That's the double.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Aoki isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across the score as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Greg Clobaugh, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a high pop-up. Rosario shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Okay. Well, whoever you 1v are, thanks for watching.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
Thanks for watching, one viewer. I'm gonna save. And then frickin'.
I'm really not sure. I think we're going to. Are you not eating?
I'm going to.
Okay. I'm just checking on you.
Alright.